back to Little Saints on Sunday. Still not Mondays, unfortunately, but we're here on a Sunday to keep you happy and smiling. Have you had a good week? We've had a lovely week, haven't we? Well, obviously we're back in lockdown again, so we've all been having to do some online homeschooling, which you might not think the teddies and everybody has to do, but they do. And Jack especially, that's why he's got his glasses on, because he has to be in front of his computer. And what have you been doing? Yes, he's been learning how to chase a ball properly. Yes, you've been learning how to chase squirrels, haven't you? Well, no, not Barry, obviously, down here, obviously. Not Barry. You don't chase Barry. No, you don't chase Barry, do you? No, you don't chase Barry. No, you don't. So because we've had such a long week with your homeschooling, we thought we'd have a bit of a tea party today. But you can see, got some cakes down here that Courtney's made. And the little lost sheep was nearly falling into his cup of tea. And we've got a little special guest here called Charlie. A little bit of a poorly nose, a bit of a wobbly nose. So we're looking after Charlie and inviting him to our little tea party. But what we get... Pardon? Hold on 1 second. You don't want to sit at the table? Why not? What? Really? Really? You want to eat off your balloon? I don't think that's going to work because balloons are wobbly. The table isn't wobbly. It's nice and strong. Just bear with us, people, while we... Do you want to hold it there? Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. You want to put your teacup there and you want to eat your biscuit off your balloon. Are you sure? Okay, right. This is one of the balloons I took from Courtney's birthday, actually. Look, it's all spotted. Let's give it a go. Are you sure it's going to work? Oh, no. It's not worked, has it? Oh, look, it's all broken. You want to try it again? I think you should put it on something hard like the table, then you can sit nicely and eat it. No, you want to try again? Let's give it another go. Are you sure? You got it? Ready? You go. Oh, it's not working, is it? Oh, he's very sad now. It's because it's not on a flat surface, you see. This is round and wobbly, isn't it? So you need to put it on a table so it's nice and strong for you to sit at and eat your biscuit nicely, but instead it's all over the floor. You don't want to eat it now, do you? No. I tell you what might make it easy to understand is we've got a video, we've got a Bible story on the video about a wise builder and a foolish builder. Look, I know you're not a builder, but it will help you understand why you should eat your food off a nice, firm surface. Should we watch the video? Okay, let's watch the video. We'll be back shortly.
The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock, and the rains came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, and the house on the rock stood firm. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand, and the rains came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, and the house on the sand went splash. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ, and the blessings will come down. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. So build your house on the Lord.
Oh dear, Jack, that poor man. Oh, he didn't follow good advice, did he? No. And what happened to his house? That's Jack saying he got washed away. He did get washed away. Can you imagine if your house got washed away? With all your balls and your toys? And I don't know, all your... Well, everything would get washed away, wouldn't it? You don't want that to happen. So that story showed us if we listen to the words of Jesus and act on them, we're building strong foundations like the wise builder. And like I advised you to eat your dinner off your strong table, and like Abraham has up here, he hasn't spilled a drop, has he? No. And actually, while you were watching the video, Jack has sat at the table and eaten one of Courtney's cupcakes off a plate, off the table, and the lost sheep is so relaxed. He's fallen asleep after drinking his cup of tea. He's fast asleep, but he has actually, well, he drank it all, so we're going to leave him having a bit of a snooze there. So wasn't that good advice to follow? It was, wasn't it? Oh, you feel a bit foolish. Oh dear. Everybody feels a bit foolish every now and again. It's really hard to listen all the time. Not everybody can listen to all the time. It's very difficult. But the more bits you do listen to of good advice, especially Jesus' advice, the more good things will happen. Yeah? Do we all agree with that? I think we do. So even Charlie with a little wonky nose here agrees with that. So what we thought we'd do this week, rather than a craft, we thought we'd try and do a demonstration of the foolish builder and the wise builder. And we really wanted to build a house on sand like the video, but because of lockdown, not all the shops are open. So we've improvised, haven't we, with jelly. Yes. So we're going to watch the video now and then see how you see what you think of the video. I'm losing my how to talk. See what you think of the video. We'll be back shortly.
Hello and welcome to our wise and foolish builder experiment. So we're using jelly, bricks and 2 jugs of water and a Lego house for it. So this is the wise man who built his house on bricks. So Jack is going to pour the rain down. And the house hasn't floated away on that one, has it, Jack? No. So then, with the foolish man, let's put the house onto the foolish man's rock. This is where he built it on sand, but we're using jelly. Ready, Jack? Be careful because it's hot water. So, if we pour it all the way around, like this, then the house is going to float away eventually.
You might have to demonstrate how it's going to float away, Courtney.
It will float away like that, and it will eventually sink.
Well demonstrated, Jack and Courtney. Thank you very much. Yes, Jack, I think jelly's better for eating too. We love jelly. Loves jelly. Strawberry's his favourite flavour. But much better for eating, but it wasn't good for building a house on, was it? No. You found that really funny, didn't you? You did. So definitely. So what should the foolish builder have done? Listen to Jesus' words. Yes, he should have done. So we've learned a good lesson today, haven't we? Yes, we all have. We really have. But we hope you all enjoyed today's story. And you can also experiment with your own jelly, Lego house on jelly, Lego house on sand. But do get a grown-up to help you, as with all our crafts. We'll be back on February 14th. Yes, it's Valentine's Day, when our story will show the importance of friendship and love. And we'll have a craft for you to do. So do join us. Hang in there with the homeschooling. We're with you every step of the way. And we'll see you then. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.